So hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. So believe it or not, today marks the start of my summer cut, and I think it's pretty appropriate based off of the fact that last Friday I ate 16,000 calories worth of Easter eggs alone. And to do this cut, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. Obviously because I haven't had this software, I haven't had this facility available to me, but I'm going to be conducting my summer cut entirely through the FITZNESS app. So with that said, today is going to be a full day of eating based off of day number 1 on my new meal plan. So I just need to head to the shop, pick up a couple of bits, and then we'll get stuck right into it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. That's enough Beyonce. Right, so just made a little bit of a shopping list before I go in here. I have some of these things at home already, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to buy everything that's on the list. This is going to get me through day 1 of the entire meal plan. So without further ado, we're going to go to Lidl actually. I went to Dunn's like in the last video, but I found it a little bit on the expensive side of things. So we're going to see what we can do inside in Lidl. So we're doing a cross-reference of everything that we have here. So I got the eggs, bacon medallions, ketchup, slim bagels, turkey sausages, 60 cal bread, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, chicken, pasta. Don't have chili flakes, don't have salt, but have it at the house. Onion, low-fat cheese, paprika, and cream. I need cream. Cream's one thing I've forgot. So 2 weekends ago, in a moment of passion, I ended up ripping my favorite chain. So after Lidl, I went and I picked up a brand new one from a man called Eric Clancy. He's now selling them. He's a Limerick dude. I'm going to put his Instagram page here. Not a paid post or anything like that. I paid €75 for the chain. It's Irish verified, Irish sterling verified, stamped, all that good stuff. So you know you're getting a good product. But I just love the amount of dudes around Limerick lately who are making fucking moves, and long may that continue. So without further ado, we're going to get inside and we're going to get stuck into cooking meal number 1. All right, so I can't be fucked organizing all of this into neat little bundles. My protein here and my carbs here. It's a much smaller shop than the one that I did last week, but in any case, here are the main thing. Here's everything that I picked up. Why did I say the main things? So first of all, we have our chicken breast. So that's for the creamy chicken pasta later. Alongside that, of course, we need the pasta for the creamy chicken pasta. I should go without saying. This is going to be for the breakfast meal, so the slim bagels, of course, alongside Mate, I've no order with this whatsoever. Okay, so where the fuck did bacon Fuck, I forgot bacon medallions. Just gonna have to have turkey sausages instead. Picked up 2 packets of turkey sausages. I was meant to get fucking bacon medallions and I didn't get bacon fucking medallions. So they're just going to have to do. For a healthy fry, we have some cherry tomatoes. Even though I fucking hate tomatoes, I always have and I always will, but sometimes I'm a bit of a masochist, so I like to just torture myself by forcing myself to bite down on a fucking cherry tomato and just taste the rotten, odorous, fucking urine-infested juice just fucking squirt all over your mouth. So yeah, in any case, I guess it's good for you. Mushrooms, what to say, kitchen roll, my waddy, sweet chili sauce, not on the fucking meal plan, reduced sugar ketchup, tomato or fucking pasta sauce, and some cream and cheese alongside a 24 pack of Club Orange Zero. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, the entire price of the shop came to €50. Well, 51. Well, 51. But if there's any ladies that would like to volunteer to rip this off my neck again, hit me up. So not only did I forget to pick up bacon medallions, and bear in mind meal number 1 is slim bagels with eggs and bacon medallions, but I also forgot to pick up fucking eggs. Now lucky I have 4 eggs left from my previous shop, which just about is enough for meal number 1. But what was I thinking of inside in Lidl that the almost entirety of meal number 1 I just somehow forgot to get the ingredients for? And not only that, but it's written down on my fucking notes. Eggs and bacon medallions are the 2 first things that were on the fucking shopping list. And those are the 2 fucking things that I forgot to get. So, never mind the fact that I don't have a knife and fork. Here is meal number 1. So it's 3 sets of slim bagels. It was meant to be 3 eggs, but I misread the fucking packaging, so I accidentally put 4 down, but I can afford the extra calories. And then instead of the 4 bacon medallions like I was supposed to have, I just have 2 turkey sausages. On this particular meal plan, there's ketchup, but obviously if you're a fucking grown adult, you can decide what sauce within reason, within a proportionate amount of calories that you can use. I'm just more of a fan of sweet chili sauce, so that's what I'm gonna roll with. And here's the thing, you can use meal plans as guidance, as inspiration, but you don't necessarily need to stick 110% to them. But the caveat to that is that you need to be conscious of the calories you're consuming. If you're given a meal plan, for example, that you have 2,300 calories, 2,400 calories, 2,500 calories to hit, but you'd rather hit it with slightly different foods or making adjustments here and there, that's absolutely fucking fine. You're big and bold enough to wipe your own arse. You're big and bold enough to decide what way you want to split your calories. But for some people, having the structure of a meal plan is 110% what they need to keep themselves accountable, to provide structure, and to ultimately just give them a blueprint of which to create a diet that works for them. So you'd think I'd be a little bit more professional in this video, considering that I'm literally advertising my own app, but I was the one who fucked up that meal there. So instead of 4 bacon medallions, I ended up having to have 2 turkey sausages because I forgot to get bacon medallions. Instead of 3 eggs, I ended up having 4, and I forgot to put butter on the fucking bagels. But if you don't make those mistakes, meal number 1 is a fucking cracker. It's not the only meal number 1 that's available on the app. There's over 100 recipes inside there, so needless to say, you're going to have plenty of variety. It'd be a pretty fucking shit app if the only breakfast for everyone was slim bagels, bacon medallions, and eggs. So that is enough of that shit talk. I'm off to hit either a pull or a push session in the gym. Haven't yet decided. Okay, so just before I go and I hit up an upper session in the gym, I'm gonna stop by at Glen Casey's to get this trim sorted out for the weekend. So instead of a mullet, I think I'm gonna go for more of a vullet this time. So it's essentially just going to be pretty much the same thing, but just a sharper indent in the hairs down at the back of my neck. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I actually want to get your opinion on what you feel is better. So put in the comments whether you prefer a mullet with an M or a vullet with a V. And here we have the vullet. So as you can see, pretty similar, almost identical to a mullet, with just a little bit less hair accumulating down here at the back of the neck. So overall, feeling fresh, ready for the weekend. Now it's time to hit an upper body session. So almost forgot to mix up my beautiful, beautiful potion pre-workout before I head to the gym. So probably not the best idea to do it inside the car, given the fact that it's just going to puff all over the shop, but we move. Feet don't fail me now. Ooh, yeah. Thank God you didn't see what I was ooh yeah at there. Nearly 5 o'clock, so I need to get this 200 plus milligrams of caffeine down the hatch in case it starts to intrude on my sleep. Not that I'll be fucking sleeping at a reasonable hour anyway. I'll probably be fucking Snapchatting birds at 12:15 at fucking night, man. Don't know why I do it, but the Riz just decides to make an appearance after midnight. Unplanned, but Beyonce is on again. Hi. Just singing over it so it doesn't get copyrighted. Fucked up tonight. We getting copyrighted. Okay, so in case anyone misses this, lateral raises with 20 kilo dumbbells. Sometimes in life, you just gotta say, fuck it, 20 kilo dumbbell skull crushers. Ow. It's going everywhere. Porno, BreadTube, TikTok, and then I might, if I have time, post it on YouTube. But who? Was there a gay Pornhub? Well, I was going to more so put it in the gay section of Pornhub.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, but in any case, so it brings me no pleasure in saying this, but I've just had an absolute shit show of a day. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. This full day of eating is no different. So it looks like I'm out of ingredients for meal number 2, which is a healthy fry. Because I need more eggs and I don't have any eggs. I need bacon medallions. As you know already, I didn't fucking buy any bacon medallions, and I didn't even think while I was out in the car to look at my phone to see if there was anything that I needed to pick up from the shop. But alas, we have a solution, because meal number 3 is the exact same amount of calories as meal number 2. So what I'm going to do is double up on the ingredients of meal number 3. So in essence, we hit the same amount of calories, and also it's 9:45 at night and I've only eaten 1 meal today. That goes to show just the level of preparation that I put into my videos. Maybe that's the reason why the views aren't where I want them to be, but they will be shortly. So the meal in question is a creamy chicken and pasta dish. So essentially there's like 150 grams of chicken breast in this. So I'm just going to put in like 300 grams and so on and so forth with every ingredient. Yeah, alongside this within the app, if you don't know how to cook certain things, I put instructions within every meal to show you exactly what you need to do, the portions of each and every meal, and essentially it's all calorie controlled, all calorie managed. So if you adhere to the meal plan, you adhere to the ingredients within the meal plan, you're going to be hitting your calories, etc. So you don't need to think anymore about it. It's either that, or you go and you manually control your calories, build a diet that works for you, maybe use the meal plan as inspiration, which is also a good shout if that's the route that you prefer to take. But one way or another, you're going to have a method of calorie control. It's either going to be sticking religiously to the meal plan, or it's going to be tracking your calories. So 160 grams of uncooked pasta, again, because I'm doubling everything up. I just had a brainwave there, but do you think it would be possible to cook pasta in an air fryer? Because I'm not a huge fan of having to take out this is the first time that pot has been used in the house, whereas it would be easy if you could just dish uncooked pasta into an air fryer, and then you don't have to worry about cleaning up additional pots and pans. Let me know. I completely accept that my point of view is inevitably going to be biased, because I am in essence promoting my own coaching app. But when I say this creamy chicken pasta fucks, I mean it. I've literally just been sat over the pan with a baby spoon to convince myself that I'm not doing excessive damage to the pan. Literally just spooning it out. It is unfucking believable. I know I'm not going to turn into one of these food talks or food Instagram pages. That's not what this is about. But this is my first time cooking this recipe myself, and it fucking slaps. I don't even like tomatoes. So today was just one of those days where anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. However, one solitary thing to end this day on a high that went absolutely right is this creamy chicken pasta. So on that note, I'm gonna tuck into this. That's gonna pretty much sort out my fat loss calories for today. Because of the Easter egg fucking fandango there last week, when I put on literally 4 pounds of body fat overnight, and because of the fact that I'm not the most active in the world despite being someone who's a fitness influencer, my calories are in and around 24 to 2500 calories. So that in and of itself is going to be an aggressive enough deficit, but that's generally the way that I like to do things. Short, sweet, get in, get out, do the things that you need to do to lose the most amount of fat in the most efficient yet sustainable way possible, but at least sustainable for the period of time in which I'm cutting, and in essence enjoy the fruits of my labor. So as always, and I want to hold on to you for one more second, if you have been enjoying the content that I've been putting out, it helps out a fuck ton if you just drop the video a like. If you haven't done so already, it helps out the channel if you subscribe, but even more so if you turn on your post notifications. And I don't ask for much. I give out a lot of free content, and I would appreciate just one small tiny gesture in return, and that would be to turn on your post notifications. Hit the bell icon beside my YouTube handle here underneath this video. Select all notifications so that you never miss a video from me. And aside from that, appreciate all of you, appreciate the support. I can't wait to see you in the next one.